I'm currently studying BSc Advertising, one of the many great courses at Magee, which is such a fantastic campus. It has so much to offer. I mean, it's so small, friendly, and everybody knows everybody. Also the facilities it has, right ranging from the Students' Union to the gym and the sports facilities. The city itself is fantastic as well. I mean, there's so much history, so much to do. There's so many events throughout the year you can join in. And then, of course, it's got the City of Culture coming up and a great nightlife for students. The course specifically I loved was there was such a range of business involved with creative aspects. I mean, we could go from media planning and buying right through to the likes of typography and creative design. And then going from that led me into my placement with the ASG, which I was lucky enough to get. And from that I did an 18-month placement, and it was so much experience working with great brands and things that I never thought I would get to do. And that has led me now finishing up to go to my final year.
I'm studying at the University of Ulster campus. It's great to study up there. The campus is quite small, so everybody sort of recognise each other, very friendly atmosphere. The facilities are fantastic, the library, very wide range, you know, you can always get what you're looking. There's plenty of computers as well, so if you need to do your research there's plenty of facilities. Sports-wise as well, there's lots of clubs and societies, plenty of like courts and pitches as well. You can hire them out or you can join a club and play. I'm studying environmental science, so great course. Lecturers are very helpful, always have an open door policy if you have any problems, and a lot of them are willing just to have a wee chat and a cup of coffee if you're having any issues with the course. Thoroughly enjoyed every moment now going into my second year and can't wait to see what this year holds. Coleraine itself is a great area, the great wee shopping town, plenty of coffee shops for heading out for lunch. North Coast as well, you can head to Portstewart Strand if the weather's good, or out to Portrush. And then along the North Coast, if you head out towards Bushmills and the Giant's Causeway, the scenery is absolutely fantastic. Rock formations out that way as well as you head towards Carrick-a-Ree and Ballycastle are phenomenal. You can even see Rathlin Island if it's clear enough. Plenty of opportunities for walking and getting out and getting some fresh air as well.
I study mechanical engineering, one of the many degrees available at the University of Ulster Jordanstown. It also allowed me to be involved within the Women in Engineering and prepare me for employment through placement and my career planning. As an elite international hockey player, the facilities were one of the deciding factors for my university choice, and the facilities available at Jordanstown are one of the top in Ireland. My course director and uni were so supportive of my international hockey career, and this allowed me to balance my sporting commitment with the pressures of doing my degree and to help me achieve my first class honours.
I studied architecture at the Belfast campus at the University of Ulster. That's a 3-year degree, and it would be considered the base for many of Ulster's creative degrees. And the degree itself was the best time of my life. It's probably mostly down to the lecturers that are on board. They're really involved with the students and seem to love what they do. I was also lucky enough to avail of many of the opportunities that are provided by the university to travel and to study in other places. The first being the Dr. Gerard O'Hare Travel Scholarship, where me and a friend travelled to South America, South Africa, Brazil, Mexico and Cuba to study people in areas of social deprivation in contrast to large cities. I also then was able to travel to China for a summer and work in an architect's office in Shanghai through the ASD programme run by the British Council. But probably the best thing that I've done in the whole years that I've been studying was to live in France for a year through the Erasmus programme. And that was just the most fantastic opportunity in my whole life. But at home, when we're studying in the Belfast campus, what the course has going for it most, in my opinion, is the facilities of the campus itself. So it's in the city centre of Belfast, and the architecture course is on the top floor with a panoramic view of the whole of Belfast city centre. With the development of the new campus in the Belfast city centre, the future really looks bright for the University of Ulster in Belfast.